Hi class, I hope you had a great weekend. I want to take a minute and go through week 4. Can you believe we're already in week 4 of the course? The pace is going to pick up a little as you're working towards your first essay, the analysis essay, and we're going to do some more foundational work this week in preparation for that. So Tuesday's lesson, if you look at what's due Tuesday, there's one little part that I think is kind of confusing that I wanted to point out. So you're going to do a practice Kriak paragraph, and they're going to teach you that method, and you're going to practice that with a student paragraph. And then you're going to find an article on your topic, and this is where it gets confusing. So in lesson 4, you were given a list of issue questions and topics, and that will be your semester-long topic. The article that was associated with your issue question, that's the article you'll use for your first and second essay. In the first essay coming up, you're going to analyze it, and we'll talk more about that on lesson 10. And then in your second essay, you'll find a contrasting view and do sort of a synthesis with those two. But with lesson 8, Tuesday's lesson, you're going to find an article that has to do with your topic. So for example, if you're doing homeschooling, you're going to use the library resources to find an article for the final essay that's on your topic. Remember, your topic stays the same for the semester, but periodically each week you'll begin finding sources that you'll use for the final essay. The final essay has 10 to 12 sources, and instead of having you research those all at the end, you start gathering those as you go. So don't get confused about the focus of the first paper. That's the article from lesson 4 associated with your topic, and the final paper, which is one that you're going to find a source for here in lesson 8. So email me if you have questions. Sometimes that's tricky to keep track of, but hopefully that helps clarify that a little bit. So that's lesson 8. If we go back to lesson 9, you're going to start summary writing, and your first essay will have a summary in it. So it's important to follow the directions and make sure that your summaries have all of the correct parts. And then for the first time, you'll be posting on peer review discussion boards. So you'll be posting your summary and giving feedback to your peers. And you'll also be looking at this assignment sheet, which is for our first essay. So this rhetorical analysis assignment sheet, I'm going to post a video later this week that explains the analysis. There's also one in the notes from our course developer. So hopefully there's a little bit of help there, but definitely take some time to go through those so that you understand this first essay and what we're analyzing, because we'll really start diving into that next week. And we write it piece by piece, so you're not doing it all at once. But in lesson 9, you'll start summary writing, which is the first step. Lesson 10 is kind of comprehensive, so leave lots of time for lesson 10. Don't try and do it, an hour before it's due, because it's got a lot. You can see here from the instruction page. And you'll see when I click on submissions here, there's 5 tasks. So there's a quiz on evaluating evidence, there's a mapping grid, and both of these are part of your rhetorical analysis paper. So you're going to be using the article associated with the topic and issue question that you picked in lesson 4. So you're going to be using that to start working for evidence paragraphs and responding to others. And then you're also going to find a title and a link for an article about your topic that's for the final paper. So again, kind of confusing there, but whenever it says rhetorical analysis, it means the current paper we're working on, and whenever it says research, it's just your topic. They're the same topic. Your rhetorical analysis article is probably, like for example, is on homeschooling, and you're still researching homeschool, but the focus of the analysis paper is the article you've already been given, where here you're gathering other articles. So again, hopefully that makes sense, but if not, send me an email and I'm happy to clarify. Good luck this week, and again, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, class.